What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I missed yesterday. I know I said I was gonna make a video every single day, but I did some more research instead of just watching one video and just sticking to that information and executing that. I did some more research on YouTube's algorithm and shit from other creators and stuff, and I asked ChatGPT and I did a lot of Google stuff. And what I learned is that could actually hurt your channel if you just upload constantly every day. If the videos are just like what I was posting, just like raw uploads, like it could be considered low quality content if I don't get enough views right away. So I'm gonna still do my little day in the life videos like I'm doing right now because I'm on my way to work again. But I'm not gonna do them every day. I'm gonna do them every once in a while, and I'm gonna stick to also creating my more scripted, more edited content too. So I'm gonna have both. So there. I'm not gonna do it every day, but I'm gonna do this every once in a while. And so today is it's Saturday. I'm on my way to work right now again. Hopefully today I make more money than $45, low key. But I probably will Saturday. Usually on Red Lobster, that's when I make the most money is on Saturdays. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll make a decent amount. We'll see. But also, I wanted to like tell a little story a little bit about something I went through that was pretty interesting back in the day. So I was a part of what I consider was a sex cult back, well, a few years ago. So I'm gonna start from the very beginning. I don't even know if I have time to tell the story before I get to work, but if I don't have time, I'll still finish it. But anyways, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. So I was messing with this girl. She will remain nameless. I'm not gonna put her on blast, but me and her decided to, explore a little bit sexually. And so we started, looking online for different apps and stuff and different websites to sign up for that, you could find, threesomes or whatever, sex parties, swinger parties, things like that. So we found this site. We live in Illinois, mind you. We found this one site called Invite Only, or IO for short. That's what they call it. And you sign up, whatever, as a couple. You have to have a second person. You have to have a couple. It has to be a couple. You can't just be one person on there. So we signed up together. You put your sexiest pictures up there, or whatever, and we automatically get a whole bunch of likes and friend requests and messages and shit as soon as we sign up, because mind you, like swinger sites and stuff like that, they're geared more towards older people, because it's usually older people that have these issues in their relationships where they need to explore. But me and her were young, and we're just trying to explore, just to have fun and just see what else was out there. It was really all my idea. She was really just trying to please me, if we're being really honest. But that's besides the point. I digress. So we signed up for this. Invite only parties thing, and we go to this first night thing they have called newbie night. It was at a strip club. So we show up to the strip club dressed all nice, just me and my girl, and there's really nobody there. We thought for a second, like, damn, is this a bust, bro? Like, it's just like a scam? Is there no one really here? And then we finally see a couple, and it's just like an older dude, probably like 30s or 40s, bald, kind of bigger, not fat, but just kind of chubby, but put together, look like he got money. And then he's with this just drop dead gorgeous, like Venezuelan girl with like fake titties, green eyes, and long blonde hair and shit. She was gorgeous. And then so they came up to us and we started conversating with them. And then we realized we were the only people there from the invite only newbie night. And so the girl was all excited because she finally met another couple that looked like we're attractive, we're young. And so they got kind of excited. And they invited us to go out clubbing with them that same night. So we went out clubbing with them. We had a good time. We took pictures. We had fun. We exchanged numbers and contact information. And then they invited us to one of the real IO parties, one of the real invite-only parties. And this one took place in a mansion. And now this shit was pretty dope. So they have these parties, and the rules of the party, they let you know before you even come to the party. Rules are, you had to wear like lingerie underneath your clothes or whatever. And at a certain point in the night, around like 11 o'clock, I think, everybody has to get either naked or in their underwear. It's like mandatory. So if you're not on board, then you can't really come. You have to be on board. So I kind of like that because it keeps everybody on the same page. But anyway, so we went to one of those parties. I had a blast, honestly. We got a lot of attention because, like I said, we're young, and I got a lot of attention because, you know, I'm black, and then, you know, there's a lot of white people there, and I'm like the only black dude, so you can only imagine how much fun I was having there, you know. But after going to these parties for a while, after the first party, you know, we had fun, so we decided to go again. And mind you, my girlfriend didn't have sex with anybody else besides me at these parties. And not because I was like forcing her not to, but at the same, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really want her to, but at the same time, I wasn't forcing her not to. She really just didn't find it appealing. She didn't really find anybody else attractive besides me. And this is how it was. She really wanted to like focus on girls. She was more into the females there. So, you know, she did some things with females. I won't get too explicit with things, but let's say we just had a good time, okay? So we decided to go to another one. And at this one, there's these performers there. They were like wearing the girl was naked with like ankle bracelets on and shit. And the dude was like an older white dude, handsome, like gray hair, like a 40, 50 something year old dude. But he had on like a fucking Hawaiian like long skirt thing and like some beads or some shit. And they were like performers. And so I was like, what are they gonna do? And we all like everybody was all gathered around. I'm trying to see like, what are they about to do right now? Next thing you know, this dude puts a fucking like a hook in the ceiling and then ties a rope to it. And then he ties the rope around the girl and he got her all like tied up and shit and upside down, and he's spinning her around and she's naked. Her titties are all like roped up. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like whispering to my girl, I'm like making fun of them low key. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what are they about to, like, you know? But anyway, so the party continues, and the girl he was with, she's like, so let me describe her really quick. I'm not gonna name them because these are real people, but let's call her Ladybug or whatever. Ladybug is really bubbly. She was young, way younger than him. She's probably like 20 something, and he's like 50 years old. And they're like together. They're not just performing, it's like together. She's all bubbly and cute and like, ooh, like, you know, like those bubbly girls. And she's like, all like, oh, spiritual energy and all that. She's just, you know, one of those fake spiritual girls and shit like that. And honestly, I thought they were just kind of annoying. But my girl thought she was thought she was cute and adorable. But anyways, and the night continued on, and the bubbly Ladybug girl came up to us and was like, would you guys like to come to a more private, intimate session or some shit like that? And we're like, why not? So they invite us upstairs to one of the many rooms up there, bro. So mind you, there's like there's like a billion rooms in this mansion and long ass hallways, and like it's honestly kind of fun that you can just pop into each room. Every time you pop into a room, there's something else going on. Like you pop into a room and there's just a girl just getting fingered against the wall, and it's just crazy, bro. But anyways, so we go into a room and it's just like it's mainly women. It's like all women and maybe like 2 dudes in there. And then so like there's like this like little orgy going on, and we get involved. So we do that, and during the time we kind of get to know the performers, and they invite us to another event later on after we exchanged contact information with them because we became cool with them. We talked and stuff after everything, and they invited us to another thing, and this was like a more like personal thing. We were at somebody's house, and they were just like, it was just like a cool like a photo shoot type thing where like we were taking photos, nude photos, and like girls were dancing and we were drinking. It was a good time though. And then they invited us to something else, and this is where the culty part starts to come in. They were building this thing called Temple, and what it was just like this big like loft that they had bought, and like they were just gonna throw these sex orgy parties every weekend, and they were charging people to come in. And the thing is, what made it feel so culty was like people came there shy and withdrawn and innocent, And they turned into full-blown prostitutes by the end. They don't call it prostitution though. They were selling cuddles, is what they called it. They were cuddlers. But I don't believe it for a second. That's just what they called it. That's just what the alias they gave it, so it wouldn't be seen as prostitution. But they were trying to get the girl I was messing with involved with it too. But another culty aspect, we used to do rituals, like all of us standing in line, masks on, like some shit out of what the fuck is that movie called? Eyes Wide Shut. Like some shit out of Eyes Wide Shut. We all got masks on, and we're all holding candles, and girls are walking down the aisle and laying down on a bed full of fruit, and then all at once everybody starts eating the girls. Not like real life eating them, but like pretend. But the shit is so weird. And that's when I realized, I'm like, bro, are we in a cult? Cause I'm like, I don't even know how I got to that point, bro. We went to the party one time, and how they got me was because they knew I liked drugs. I was into Molly and psychedelics and stuff like that. So the main selling point to going to these parties before I knew all the culty stuff was there was gonna be Molly there, it was gonna be fun, it was gonna be the orgy experience that I was used to from the other parties, but without all the alcohol and stuff, because at the IO parties, there was a lot of alcohol and stuff involved. But like, this dude was pitching a more like spiritual party, and I thought that was more interesting. I didn't realize that he was using my vices to get me enticed with the idea of it. But they were really trying to get us involved. They tried to get the girl I was messing with, they tried to get her involved as one of the cuddlers, but I wasn't going because I saw through the facade right away. But yeah, man, honestly, that story gets a lot crazier, but there's only certain things I can talk about on YouTube, I feel like, without getting this video flagged or whatever. I'm not really sure 100% of the rules of what I can talk about. But man, I'm just pulling up to work now, so I really can't go too much more in detail with the story, but maybe I can get into it more in another video or possibly when I get off. But it's gonna be dark, and I don't like the lighting, and I don't like talking about this shit in bad lighting. But I'm at work. Hopefully today is a better day. It is Saturday. Hopefully I make some decent money. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna do my serving shit. Oh yeah, and I see dude on one of my videos say L video or whatever. I wasn't gonna address this because I was like, I'm not gonna give him the attention that he wants from saying my video was an L. But at the same time, I thought it was important to say something about it though. But like, if you think my video is an L video or whatever like that, because I didn't make that much money that day or some shit like that, then you stupid, because the whole point of me making these videos is to show the real and not like try to exaggerate or make some shit seem like it's better than what it is. That's how much I really made that night. So shit, L night for sure, not L video, W video, real video, raw, authentic video. But yeah, anyways, I just had to say that real quick. I don't really give a fuck at the same time, low key. But I felt like it was a learning opportunity. That's what it's called, a learning opportunity. But yeah, I'm gonna join the sex cult, and it took me a while to realize it. But I can't remember exactly what moment I realized that I needed to get out of that situation. But I think I went over there sober one time, and I just had a really, really deep bad feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I just felt like something was off. And come to find out later on, after we stopped going to these parties, a girl got assaulted at one of them. So just goes to show you that, like, you know, your intuition is telling you something's wrong. But I'm at work now, so I'm finna go ahead and get in and do what I gotta do. Let me spray a little cologne on, cause the 40-year-old moms and shit, they tip better when you look nice, smell nice, you know? Young face, giving them lobster and fucking shrimp. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so after I get off, I'm gonna come in the car, I'm gonna break down how much I made, and hopefully it's a decent amount, because I need some bread. Even though I'm doing really decent, I'm doing decent right now, I got some money saved up, but I still need extra money. I always need money, man. Some pens, because I lost like 4 of them yesterday. 2 of them don't work. All right. Appreciate you coming to work with me, listening to my little story. But thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Peace out. All right, I'm off. And today was a good day. Way better than the last video. So today I made, what exactly did I make? Let me do the math one more time. I made 375. I made $330 today. $330. So it was a way better day than the day I made $45. So like I said, the good days make up for the bad days. So like me making that much today is like kind of like, if I split that in half, it's like, if I split the difference, it's like me making like 150 both days. You know what I'm saying? Or a little bit more than that, actually. I don't know. I'm not good at mental math. But yeah, today was a way better day. It got really busy. And the thing about the weekends is, people just see, people come out, they come into they're coming to the restaurant because they're going out. It's the weekend, so they're trying to, like, you know, they kind of splurge a little bit more. They order more drinks, they order more like appetizers. It's usually they take people out for their birthdays more often. During the week, people just come on a budget a lot of times. They're trying to get the deals and shit. So, you know, I didn't really make too much because it wasn't, you know, it wasn't a weekend. But yeah, today's Saturday, so it was decent. I made a decent amount of money today, and hopefully it's the same thing tomorrow. I work again tomorrow. So yeah, today made up for it. And yeah, I would finish my story, but I feel like I should save that for another video. So if you have any questions about my like little sex cult story I told earlier, if you want me to dive deep into any parts of that story, just ask me questions in the comments. Don't be afraid, don't be shy. I'm just trying to let my car warm up a little bit, and then I'm finna head home. And I'm finna work on the video. I got a good idea for a video. I'm not gonna talk about it right now. I don't wanna ruin it, but yeah, I got a good idea for a video. It's gonna be more of a scripted video though. It's gonna be like kind of like my Gen Z slang video. And yeah, it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna go home, record that. Well, yeah, I'm gonna record that, and then probably play the game for a little bit. Right now I'm playing Dragon Age: The Veilguard. That's what game I'm currently playing. It is decent. I fuck with it. I don't know. I like it. But yeah, so my car is warm now. So yeah, that was my day today. Today was a way better day. I made $330, you know. So thank you for watching this video today. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my content. If you watch my content, I appreciate it more than you could ever know, honestly. It really means a lot to me. So thank you for watching. I'm about to head home. Peace out, stay blessed.